Hey everyone, Spider-Man92 here, playing a bit more Battlefield 4. Today we're playing the Operation Outbreak map, which has just been released last week as a free download. This map's really cool. It's part of a community map project thing that they're doing, where they kind of ask for feedback about what people wanted. This is what they came up with. It's this jungle-based map. It's pretty cool. I edited this video down a bit. It's not the whole map, so just kind of to showcase the map and give you a bit of a look at how it plays out. They changed a few things. So they brought out the patch before they released this. A couple of things like C4, they kind of nerfed that a bit. Its damage and blast radius. As well as the marksman bonus you get for sniping. They reduced that. I think that's kind of to try and encourage people not to sit in camp. Like, you get extra points if you're doing long shots and stuff, so encourage a bit of team play. But the main difference I noticed was the squad changes. So in this map, I actually didn't notice that it happened, but if you're inactive as the squad leader, if anyone requests orders in the squad, there's a cooldown of 30 seconds, and if you don't respond, then command goes to them. They become squad leader. And also the squad orders that you place on the objectives come off quite regularly. I'm not sure how often, but... And you'll notice on the minimap these little outlines around the points, which I think they added from Battlefield Hardline. There's something that they brought in for that. But yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff as well. There's a lot of stuff to do with the vehicles that I don't really know about, because I don't really spend a lot of time in the vehicles. I'll chuck a link to the patch notes in the description of the video. Yeah, so this map's meant to be kind of medium-sized, infantry-based. That's what they said, but the vehicles still play a pretty heavy role, especially the transport choppers. Really cool. You see all the waterfalls and stuff coming down. This point here, C, is on Conquest. Anyway, Conquest is pretty much all I play, so this is the point that's kind of the central. It's really gets hectic. Yeah, I found this is the bow, which I don't actually have unlocked, but I just picked it up off some guy. I think you unlock it through a bunch of assignments and stuff, but I don't actually have the maps required for that. I had a bit of a cane run with it. It's a lot of fun. I didn't really do much with it, but D's a cool point. Kind of reminds me of Hainan Resort. One of the points that has, so you can see underneath all the buildings, has all the stilts for the buildings. A lot of fighting goes on under there. And this here is probably one of the coolest points in the game. It's like a temple. It's got all these little kind of passages underneath it with water running through it. It's really cool. Whoa! Don't know what that guy was doing. Yeah, so this is just a bit of a shorter video. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a bit of a look at the map for those who haven't played it. And yeah, it's free, so get onto it. It didn't actually come with the patch. You still, once you've downloaded the new patch, you still have to go into the store and find the map and then download it. I think it's patch is around 4 gigs and maybe the map is around 2 gigs from memory, but that could be wrong. It is good to see them still being active with the community, and like they've just released the Zavod night map, which I had the video up of, and now they've released this, and I think they might be planning on doing more, so it's good to see there's still stuff happening with the game, even though it's a couple of years old. Yeah, so if you want to have a bit of a look at the patch notes, there's a lot of stuff that would probably influence the way you'll play. So I'll chuck a link in the description and just have a little look through them. It's pretty easy to read. They've changed the format, I think, of the way they... Jesus, that was bad. Sorry about that. So yeah, have a look, especially if you're spend a lot of time in vehicles, you should definitely have a look at it, because I kind of glanced through that stuff, but there was a lot of it. This is one of my favourite points as well. I don't really know why. There's nothing really that special about it, but there just always ends up being some pretty cool dogfights going on here. I've had a few pretty epic battles with different squads. You see, at the moment I'm not just playing by myself. I'm not with Gorilla like usual, but alright, yeah, well that's Operation Outbreak, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Peace out.